I would like to begin the conversation by asking, why should women in India break the social taboos on fertility and go for treatment options?
First of all, I appreciate you for this conclave, and particularly on fertility. And the first question is a very apt question, because as gynecologist and as sonologist, I have experienced patients suffering from infertility for quite a long time. And to break the barriers, to reach to a consultant, means great effort in a country like India. And particularly, even though they are affordable, and even they are affluent, and even they are educated, it is a hindrance for them. But when I say this, a balance is to take. Even these type of people are having so much of restriction to reach the fertility clinic. Then think about our women who are in the villages, who are in the poor families, who are in the marginalized families, and who are uneducated, whose dreams are the same to get a baby. Their dream is same by the affluent women, educated women, and our poor and marginalized women also. So that should be a level playing field. So we have to reach out. First, whether all the other patients, all the other treatment, patients reach the doctors. But here, it is our responsibility. We have to reach the needy people. So by education, by extending our treatment plans, and making them aware of it. But only one thing, because I have dealt with patients like this. Getting a treatment for infertility, they feel very shy. And we have to tell them it is one of the drawback, because like the insulin is not secreted, so we are getting diabetes, like that. There are some small setbacks in your setbacks in your body, so it could be corrected. So that mindset should be there. And another thing, the women at the younger age itself, before marriage itself, they should be aware of all these things. So that if they find any delay in the conception, immediately they can reach out. So in multiple various factors act on it, and we have to find it out. And as he said, we have to reach the point.
How much do the role of men in the family can help in breaking the myths about fertility? We don't touch this aspect also.
Yeah, you're very correct. Whenever a patient comes and sits in front of us in the consultation, man will be very careful. He thinks he doesn't have any problem, and there won't be any problem with him, and everything is with the wife only. But most of the, as it is said nowadays 50% of the cause of infertility is from man. And another thing, when they disclose that, they feel that male factor itself tarnished, and they have to face the society in a very depressed way. So women can face, but when it is a male factor, even a wife won't disclose it. That is the beauty of our Indian women. So we have to educate them, and there should be some personal touch. And another thing they think, when they come to a female gynecologist, the male think that to disclose his things. So as we always refer to them to the male person, but first they reach out only the female gynecologist. And testing them, to accept them, to go for investigation is very difficult. If you ask a woman to go for hormonal assay and for follicular monitoring, immediately she will get up and she will accept and she will follow the procedure. But for a man, to make him, for even sperm analysis, to get it done, it is a most difficult job, not only by the doctors, but by the family also. The wife should convince him, and he should accept it, and he should get the investigations done. So the male factor also, because always this is the figures are pointed towards female. So it's high time we have to think about the male factor and educate them and reach out them, and there should be special forums for them to educate them. So that we have to do. And there should be clear understanding between wife and female should be more cautious, and she has to extend more affection towards you to get things done. It's not easy. Even now it's not easy.
Do you think public-private partnership will help in fertility?
Yeah, definitely, because of cost factor and reaching out and accessibility. Affordability and accessibility only the government setup or only the professionals cannot do. We need multifaceted approach. For example, technological approach is needed, then affordability should be there, and some enhancing hands should be there, and all these should be there. More support is needed, and even the friendship between the other families and get together and advertisements particularly and getting mobile units to the villages. These all private public partnership only can help. Individual, because of the cost factor, individual cannot do it.
So, ma'am, apart from fertility, being a women leader in politics and a doctor, how do you think women's leadership has evolved over the years, particularly in healthcare?
The healthcare women leadership is evolving, but it's not adequate because we are 50%. Women, approximately 60 to 70 crore are women. But for that, proportionately, how many women doctors are there, how many women professionals are there, exclusively for women. Because staff, nurses are there, technologists are there, technicians are there, but exclusively to look after women health, we need more support. And we have to accept that the women reaching the hospital is more restricted. We cannot take a data from the outpatient department saying that this is the ratio of women affected by this disease, this is the ratio of men. Because women reaching the hospital, it is difficult even in this era. And another thing I want to tell, women should have the mindset. They themselves have to have the mindset. They think even though there is some ailment in the family, they immediately want to go to a specialist. But if they have any symptoms, they go to the physician, they take some asafoetida, some pepper, and they finish off the treatment there itself. They are more careless. And particularly with the rising incidence of breast cancer and cervical cancer, the whole family should take care of that. So that is the message I want to tell. And women's leadership, all the women should encourage. And even now, the family should encourage the women to lead in the health sector, and the society should encourage the women to lead in the health sector. And what all the support she needs, that should be given by the society, by the family. So more leadership should evolve, not only the health sector, all around, because I'm a women leader, but health sector needs more. If you ask a question, whether it is in the army, whether in the police, whether in the social sector or the administration, a top list should be in the top rank should be the health sector, where women should be there, because women have the capacity to influence others, women have the capacity to support them, women have the capacity to educate them and emotionally attach. So women leadership is more needed in the health sector because of the emotional attachment and the capability of reaching out people.
My last question, when your comments on the 4th edition of ET Albert Fertility Summits, and why do you think such forums are necessary, especially the media's role?
Actually, I appreciate ET and this health conclave, fertility conclave, health summit, 4th summit it is. And as it is said by the speaker, it is not only the people to be educated, even the consultant to be educated. Because we all know, I always say, all the governments are coming with health kits, the first semester, second semester. But nutrition should be taken care of in the pre-conceptional stage. So these type of awareness, even some of the gynecologists are not aware. Only after the pregnancy is identified and diagnosed, they tell, no, you have to take some nutritional food and all this. The pre-conceptional stage, because most of the brain development, most of the organ development actually starts very ahead. So we are very particular about it. Even doctors, when I say this to gynecologists, they are not aware. And when they attend conclaves like this, the need for assisted technology, for example, ultrasound at the earlier stage, and what are the support, and when they hear the experience of the successful practitioners, they also think that this can be practiced in our practice, because everyone are not aware of everything, and everyone, so many of them would have attended international conferences and they project their views here. So the youngsters attending this conclave can gain their material from here and they can practice. So it is highly educated and it is more concerned. And another thing, subjects like this, because myocardial infarction of everyone know, stroke nowadays everyone know, even renal patients nowadays know, fertility, and it is family oriented. When we talk about fertility, it is interlinked with the each and everyday family life and family emotions, and not talked about. Even in gynecology, we talk about pregnancy and we about the obstetrics and gynecology. Fertility as subspecialty, I always say it's not subspecialty, it's a super specialty. So, these countries, medicine is education and continuous education will help the practitioner to be more efficient. So, this efficiency is given by such countries. So, really, I appreciate the Economic Times for taking this very delicate topic. So I'm very emotionally attached to the topic. So that, and when I saw the logo also, fertility, male dominance is there. You should put a home also. So while talking I want to tell, but I don't know publicly tell. So when I got it, when I saw the invitation itself. So we are pampering the male because they are not supporting it, we are pampering the male. So we are not bothered about the female. So that should be an ovum also. Smiling ovum, we can put it.
Thank you so much again. Ma'am, 1 minute almost.